So next up was planned to be lunch, but as I mentioned, we're going to have Nathan Edwards talk about the investment that's going into the South Dakota Mesonet and other Mesonettes across the upper Missouri River. And so if you need to leave for lunch, if you're going out or whatever, feel free to do that. But we do have another presentation before lunch, and then we'll take our lunch break. So, all right, take it away, Nathan.
Can you see my slides and hear me all right?
Yep, you are good to go.
So I was asked to give a brief update to the group. If you were at the conference last year, then I teased a little bit about what's likely coming. And we do now have a contract in place for South Dakota and for neighboring state Mesonettes to do some major upgrades and expansions. Across all the states, we're talking about over 500 stations. In South Dakota, we're talking close to 150 stations. So that works out to about one station every 23 miles or so. The best way that I can explain this is total water monitoring. I will show you, this is the pilot station on the campus in Brookings. Significant upgrades towards total water monitoring are upgrade, currently we only measure rainfall, so we're adding precipitation to the mix on that. We're also adding snow depth. And we additionally have all the variables that we need to, all the driving variables for the SNODAS model. Another big thing is the soil moisture monitoring, which we've been building up, but the density will be obviously significantly higher. So, really, if you think about, this all came out of the flooding of 2011 and then again in 2019. And this is, if you think about it, our soils and our snowpack are the biggest reservoirs that we've got. And I think that, the idea here is to be able to provide better monitoring of that. That was identified as a big data shortfall and being able to predict these runoff events. And so that's what these things are aimed at. And I think that, the obvious benefits outside of that too, to anybody that deals with water, not just the Army Corps, for reservoir management, but also for agriculture and for natural resource management, for emergency management. It's obviously a very wide spectrum of users that can benefit from this. So I'm guessing there might be a few questions out there. I know we don't have a lot of time here. If there are a few questions, I can answer them here. If there's bigger questions, I've been getting onslaughts of questions lately, and I'm happy to answer those too by email as well, if that's easier for you. We've been trying to keep updates on social media as well. That's our handle down there. So.
Great, yeah, so if anyone has any questions, plug those into the Q&A. And yeah, personally, Nathan, I am very excited about this because we use models a lot for everything related to water, and models are only as good as the data input. And so this will increase the extent and type and quality of data that can be input into models, and just as one example. So I'm very excited about this, and hope a lot of the stakeholders at the conference are probably a lot of the target audience for uses of this. So it's very exciting.
All right. I guess I'm no competition for lunch. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Nathan. And again, if there's anyone that has any questions, feel free to follow up with Nathan via email. Follow them on Twitter. They're a good follow. They have some fun as well as educational and informational tweets. And then check out the Mesonet platform, Mesonet website. There's a lot of great tools and information on that as well. So
Yeah,
thanks, Nathan.
Yep.
And